Good morning, everybody. This is Funny Nate with the 2024 Atlanta Hurricane Season Update for August the 3rd. I am using my new device today. So, yeah, this is the brand new Amazon tablet, and I'm using it for our tropical update today. So, if you can see, last night we now have Tropical Depression 4 here. This is Tropical Depression 4. Right in this area here, this is Tropical Depression 4, and it's over there where it looks like it's in the Caribbean right now, but it's supposed to continue moving into the Gulf of Mexico. When it moves to the Gulf of Mexico, making landfall in Florida, and possibly putting my area into play right here. So yeah, let's click on it. Tropical Depression 4. Let's check on the cone of uncertainty first, and we'll be on our way looking at other things. So here is the cone of uncertainty. Right now it is a tropical depression at the moment as it moves into the Gulf of Mexico. We will watch out for possibly a hurricane development, because we do have a hurricane watch. If you see, that's a hurricane watch there. We have hurricane watches out there, tropical storm warnings, tropical storm watches, storm surges out there. And the cone of uncertainty put my area into play right there. So we're gonna be watching this so I'm gonna be watching my own area for development. I'm gonna be watching my own area for possible impacts. So let's see right here, potential tropical winds. If you see, my area is into play, but mostly this area in Florida is into play with this tropical wind here. I say that's the 80% chance. Is a good chance for wind and tropical force winds. Here's the flood potential. If you see, this is my area into play here. You can see I say possibly my area is into play of some possible flash flooding there, mostly. But look at this. That is I say it's gonna stall a little bit in this area, so it's gonna be like a lot of flooding in that area there. And then as it moves into Florida, some flooding more is possible there. But it looked like the heaviest rain is over here, where close to my area. I say that's 12 to 16. That's 12 inches. 12, 15 inches of rain. A whole lot of rain there to start off the system. So if you can see, here's our flood potential here. So here's our really flood potential here. Right here in South Carolina, Georgia, where this thing gonna be stalling at. Very good chance of flooding there. That is a modern chance. That's a good chance. Slight chance for Florida, but we're all probably gonna see some good flooding. Slight chance for my area as well. Put myself into play there. Peak of storm surge has rose up to 2 to 4 feet, and down here just 1 to 3 feet, but 2 to 4 feet put itself, and we put ourselves in a dangerous situation there in Florida with the flooding. And here's our time of arrival. I say this thing's put to enter my area at night, so I will be recording like I do, but that's on my other channel. If you want to see me record my storms and stuff, I do that on my channel called Nate's Funny World Time. Listen, Nate's Funny World Time. Nate's Funny World Time. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna be recording my storms at. I think that's all I want to show you from here. Let's go to the Eastern Pacific. I'm pretty sure that's alive. So here, the Eastern Pacific is alive. We have Carl out there still. It's a hurricane right now, but a downgrade and not too much to talk about. We have 60% chance here and a 90% chance here, so this is likely going to become the D-name storm. Okay, so here we are with my other iPad here with this app right here. You can see this is just watching warnings here. We have a tropical storm warning here. We have a hurricane watch for possible hurricane force winds before it even hits Florida. myself is in the cone of uncertainty, and it looks like it's gonna head so close to me that I'm gonna have to watch out for strong winds. Tropical weather statements are in effect. We have tropical storm warnings, tropical storm watches, tropical weather statement. I think that's all I want to talk about for this one. Okay, so here we are right here. Here's the wind map here. If you see, by tomorrow this thing, hold up. By tomorrow this thing will be tropical storm making landfall, possibly a hurricane in Florida there, and then it's gonna move into the Atlantic, and then probably it will be a strong tropical storm, possibly a hurricane. My area is in play right here. Watch closely as it moves into South Carolina. I think landfall is in South Carolina as a major storm, and then it's gonna move like this, and then possibly my area is gonna see some serious wind. Look at that. That's something I had never seen since the strong cold fronts during the winter, fall, spring. Like, that's something I've never seen in a while. I'm busy. I'm sorry, I'm busy now. What you doing? What you doing?